This is the redraft. We have done 2 draft classes, and they have featured some of the best players in Georgia Southern history. But now it's time to redraft them to get this draft class thing right. Before, I wasn't using a team. I just selected all 32 teams and just simmed everything. And that left top free agents like Edrin James out there for like 2 seasons. And I'm like, that probably threw everything off. So anyways, Tyrone Smith, he was drafted by the Chargers originally. He's drafted there again. Zeke Davenport goes from the Patriots to the Atlanta Falcons. Jonathan Cade was a Raven. Now he's a Niner. Yes, I drafted him in the 3rd round. It made sense. He was a 3rd round projected pick, and that's where he went. And hey, he can back up Alex Smith maybe for a year or 2, or maybe take over that job. Summers, who was our cornerback, I forget where he went. I'm going to just be real, but now he is a Niner as well. Eric Sampson, he was a Chief, now he is a Lion. Sharp Dawkins was also a Raven, and now he is a Houston Texans. And then Kenny O'Neal, who we kind of showcased in the first time doing this, he is a Denver Bronco. So now fast forward to our 2nd draft, and I just got to showcase because the GM and me took over. R.J. Bracey. He looks to be a stud. 84 overall, 79 catch, 92 for his speed. And then Ryan K, free safety from California. Now, we got rid of Brandon Lloyd. We gave him a 1-year deal after his rookie contract was up. He played pretty well, but Arnold's better was the better guy, so we picked him. Andre Bass. He was projected to go in the 1st round. He dipped all the way to the 3rd. I couldn't pass him up again. So I'm like, I'm going to select you. He's 83 overall, 98 throw power, 83 throw accuracy. Could he be a generational talent at quarterback? I think he could be. And then sitting there at pick number, or in the 4th round, Darren McFadden. The Darren McFadden was sitting there. I was like, I gotta take him. Frank Gore has not been that guy for us. Kevin Brawler has been a better back. And I'm not showing you guys any stats or anything like that because this is just about the drafting. But my gosh, the GME took over and I'm like, yo, this team, it might be time to just start from scratch again. Alex Smith has not really been who we thought he might be. He's been who he really was, which isn't a diss, but we got to get better quarterback play than that. Anyways, Josh Moss originally was a Jet. Now he's an Eagle in the 4th round. 73 overall with 96 overall speed. Could be a return guy for you as well. Chad Long will face him in the NFC East. Wearing that 56 for the New York Giants. My goodness gracious. But he's 241 pounds at 6'3", 80 overall speed, 75 overall. Mark Sanchez is an Oakland Raider. 82 overall. He was selected in the 2nd round. 89 throw power, 88 throw accuracy. So we will be trading Smith and Gore. Again, the GM and me took over, and it was going to be to the Lions. They was like, no, let's go get Porter. So we're going to get Porter from the Oakland Raiders. So that's that. That's the enemy playing GM. Now it's time to see where Derek is going to fall. And I felt like Derek fall more based on what happened to Trent Blair last time around, because Trent Blair was somebody that left school early to go to the NFL draft. He didn't even make it. He didn't even make it on the list to get drafted, to be a rookie free agent. That was not him. So I'm like, Fulmar is not going to happen for you either. Then I'm looking for Morris, and there he is. And he's projected to go in the 6th round. He was on the national champion winning Miami Hurricanes. He led the nation in rushing. And he's projected to go in the 6th. So I'm like, okay, where's my man at? Where is John Smith? His last overall in college was 92 overall, but he won the Heisman. Best player in the country. Not just at his position, but in the whole country. And he's not on the list. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. This broke my heart. I feel like no matter what I do on the football field with these guys, it's not going to translate into them being on the field in Madden. Now, I must say, I like doing this to just put a cap on these guys' career, to kind of just see what happens. But I might just come up with my own story and create them in Madden and just see what happens. Like, I don't know. But I do like entering the draft class just to see what happens, see if they get drafted, see where they get drafted. It's just not playing out for our guys from GSU. Now, when it comes to outside backers, Sims is on the list. Sims made it. And I want to say that Sims is the only guy that made it. Maybe Wilson did. I did not check the O-lineman, and I'm not going to do the draft because, again, it broke my heart to not see John Smith on any roster or any list here on the scouting report for the rookie scouting. But Sims was the only guy I saw. Again, Wilson, he left school early to go to the draft. Do not see Chester Anderson here. So, again, like, it's not working out for our guys. And our guys are some ballers. It's not like they're scrubs. It's not like they're graduating at 75 overall and they win the Heisman. Like, I would get that. And just because you win the Heisman does not mean you're going to be a first-round pick or even translate to the NFL. Like, I understand that. But John Smith doesn't translate to the NFL, so I'm brokenhearted, man. I really am. So maybe we'll do a campus legend because at least our play on the field will translate to where we get drafted in the NFL or in Madden. Anyways, I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.